Hi, Reintroduction. My name is Wojtek, which is spelled like the way you can see up there, and I am 22 years old, and I live in Poland, and these are the basics. And since this is an asexuality related channel, allegedly, I am going to tell you a bit about my sexual and romantic identity. And my sexual identity is somewhere on the asexual spectrum. I can't really tell exactly where on the spectrum it is, whether I'm just asexual or grey A somewhere or demisexual, whatever. But I know for sure that I'm not a sexual person, a space sexual person. And my romantic identity is also pretty complicated, and there are terms for it, but I don't want to go into detail because that's pretty boring actually. And basically, you can simplify it by saying I am romantically interested in guys. So now that that's over with, I should probably say something about how I live my life. I study at university, I study human-computer interaction, and it's much more interesting than it sounds. I listen to music, and that's what I spend most of my time on. I just love music. I'm a music junkie, and I'm also a coffee junkie to the extent that before making this video, I had to actually wonder whether I've had coffee because it's such an obvious part of my day that I forget it. Just like how I forget stuff like whether I've brushed my teeth because it's not something you pay attention to, it's just something you do. I am also a fiction junkie. I read, although not as much as I wish I did. No time, too many distractions. And I watch many a TV show, and I watch films, and I basically inject fiction into myself at every possible occasion. I just, I don't know. I love it. Some time ago, I'd gotten into talking about mental illness, and this is at least partially because I've gotten in touch with my own mental disorders. Yeah, I have a couple, and they're mostly anxiety based, so anxiety is something I have to deal with pretty much every day. And this is also why I've disappeared for whole pieces of Ace for quite a long time. It's because making these videos can often trigger my anxiety. Not often, every time it's difficult for me because I get social anxiety, and somehow making videos and talking into my computer triggers it. And for a while, I just couldn't deal with this on top of all the life stuff and exams, schoolwork, and certain other inconveniences that made it harder for me to do videos. But I seem to be back, hopefully. Yeah, I'll stop talking about being back from the next video. Sorry. Another thing about me is that I do not actually like talking about myself, in part because I never know what to say, so this is going to be a short video. But yay! I'm doing it! I'm making this happen, and I have no idea what else to say, so I'm just gonna finish this. Thanks for watching, thanks from both of us, and see you next week.